Hi people, this is Nery again. Okay, I know I got problems with the light. It's horrible. I have to see when I could buy. I need to buy a piece to put the other side. There's gonna be a higher light, so I could do my job over there on top of the table, which is hard to do in this side, which is where I got the light. But the other half of the kitchen, the dining room part, it doesn't have lighting. It has, but I have to fix it up a little bit. Anyway. This is chopped meat. I'm gonna make hamburgers, and I want to show you something before I tell you about the hamburger. Yes, pieces of onions. Okay, what does this have? Adobo. Why do I use adobo so much? Adobo it has pepper, it has a little bit of everything, different types of pepper. I don't know what else it has. It has a lot of stuff in there. There's not just salt, and the salt is minimum, so it's not the same amount that you will use as salt. Salt you will have to use less because it will get too salty. This one you have to use a little more so it could get the right size, or else it would taste bland, like my friend says. What's his name? Hell's Kitchen. It is blend. That's what they're gonna shout if you don't put it right. Okay, saying this, I already have this. I'm gonna make the paddings and put them in the refrigerator. I already made juice. Okay, how did I make juice? Kool-Aid, not Kool-Aid. I bought Kool-Aid, put like a half glass, and I made it this big thing, and I got something to drink. Okay, I don't like to drink too much soda. It's not healthy for you. So I rather drink Kool-Aid. Why Kool-Aid? It has a lot of water. It's mainly water and a little bit of taste. And, well, water is good for you. So, saying this, I also wanted to tell... Oh, yeah, wait a minute. I'm going haywire. Wait, what did I put in here? Okay, I put adobo. I put the onions. I put garlic. Oh, yes, that garlic that it was watery yesterday. Now it's thick. So I put that garlic there here. I also put annatto powder, which I can't wait till my annatto be giving me the seeds to make a pure annatto. I want to dry them and turn them into powder. So, but they're still babies, so I don't know when that is gonna happen. So, what else I have here? That's about it. A little bit of everything. I was gonna put sofrito, but I don't like meat when you put sofrito on it, so I just left it at that. So, saying this is my thing to make the hamburgers, and I already did the juice. So now I'm gonna do the padding, put them in the refrigerator, and then I'm gonna start with the potatoes. And I always have leftovers from this. I'm gonna make another side dish. Yeah, another side dish. So I'll let you know later what that's all about. Okay, I'll see you later. Okay, so here's the hamburgers. They're not perfect, as you can see, but I don't have the machine to do it, perfect. I made a little one with a big one with another bigger one and whatever. So I still have some sort of meat here, which I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with that. And this is gonna go in the refrigerator. This I'll be doing it around 6:30. That's when I expect my visitors, so it's gonna be 6:30. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with the meat, with the leftover meat. So let me put this in the refrigerator, and I'll be right back. I'm so emotional. All right, this is the last piece of what was left over from the chopped meat. So the only thing I add was a little bit of sofrito, which I'm gonna put a link in the bottom so you know what sofrito is all about, or I'll put it on the e-card. It has coriander, it has the sofrito and the coriander. That's about it. That's all I put in there, because it already had garlic, it already had everything. So I'm just gonna cook it, and I'll be right back. So before I cover it up. I want to show you. I put a nardo and a little more of sofrito because remember, I only put like for the meat, not for the spaghettis. And I cut these little spaghettis up. So I'm going to cover them up so it could get nice and soft. Oh, and I put some sofrito on this. And what else? And a little bit of... I told you that already. Wow, I'm going crazy. Okay, so the only thing different that I put was the spaghettis and a little bit of adobo. The rest I already said it. I'm sorry. I'm going haywire. There's too many things going in my mind. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, I like to put cheddar cheese. I don't have the cheddar cheese. Only these are cheddar cheese, but they are in plastic bag. So what I'm doing is I'm taking a couple of them out. 2 or 3 I think should be enough because there's not a lot of spaghettis in there. And I'm gonna chop them up in pieces and put it in there. And then you're gonna see the end part of it. Yay! Then I could start on my potatoes because I gotta cook fried potatoes also. But I'm gonna cut them and I'm gonna show you the way I make potatoes before I fry them when it's not instant potatoes. Okay, so we'll be back in a while. Okay, so now I added the cheese. I'm gonna cover it up a little bit and just give it like, I don't know, 2 minutes, 3 minutes for the cheese to melt. That's the word, to melt. Okay, so we'll see you in a bit. Okay, this is how it looks. Later on, I just put in the microwave, heat it, split it in pieces. But this is just a little appetizer type of thing. It's not something like to get full in. So that's why I made such a little bit. Because I have also, hold on. Let me put that over there. Potatoes. That goes with the hamburger. That's just a side dish. I don't know. I'm crazy. I cook crazy. That's why I don't like cooking too much. Because I go too wild. Okay, so this, I'm going to add garlic and adobo. That's about it. And I'm going to leave it a while there so it could get all that taste inside and everything. Then I'm going to fry it. And then I'm going to make my hamburgers. And the spaghetti thing is going to just be heat up in the microwave. So I think I got everything good to go. It's going to be 5:30. I should have this done by 6:30, the most. Okay, so as soon as I do the plating, I'll let you know. Okay, I had to come more to the left side of the kitchen so you could see it. Okay, so there's my imitation lasagna. My I call it my my potatoes, fried potatoes, and hold on, let me see if I could get this. My my hamburger with onions. I just like onions, so I don't put too much. I don't put ketchup. I don't put anything else. So I hope you enjoy this. And you see, leftovers, you could make miracles with it. This whole side of the lasagna part, it's all leftovers, pieces that I have and didn't know what to do with it. So this is what you do with it. You invent food. So God bless you all. Until next time. Bye bye. Okay.